Hello everyone. So first off, I am going to make sure that I am doing things related to that. So like I'm not gonna fully change my main team. Um, Mainly due to the fact that I don't want to go out and get some of the other people. But yeah, they're here. Um, I feel like getting that thing in there. Yes, I do know that one of these two will probably evolve sooner, but eh. Uh, so here's everything that I currently have for those that have actually not been following this or just need a little bit of a refresher. So I have a Lugia that I found on 206. So I didn't know that this thing was there, so I assume I never saw a Lugia there. Because I feel like I would have been less surprised about Lugia showing up if I didn't know about the Lugia there. So I did catch it. Uh, she was turned back cave, which frankly I forgot was there. And somehow I found the first room, and then she just came up right after finding the first pillar. Then we have Death over here, who had on my team. I believe that before this, I was trying to catch a Vampy. Don't, I never found it, but yeah. There's Sleep on it, and then it also has Frisk. Uh, there's Loki that is from the Pokemon League. There's Aggie with Snow Point Temple. To be fair, I might want to evolve Aggie. Aggie, some of the ones I can evolve that I do not have the exact full team because I don't have Igglybuff done. I don't have Tiny Moon evolved. Aggie obviously is not evolved. I still haven't even found the freaking meta code to evolve Scyther yet, or rather Cutter. This one I just have not gotten around to doing the battle points yet, so I might do the battle points this stream. No idea. Because it just feels like such a long grind. And, like, in all honesty, it would almost be something that's, like, I kind of just look up, essentially. To be fair, I could look up some of the hidden items for Cutter, because I assume that there's going to be at least a thing to get a metal coat somewhere. Then there's metal. Oh, right. So, I used Snowplaint Lantern was 220. Cutter was Ravaged. Sneasel was 210. Metal. Actually. Oh, right. Yeah. Due to clauses, metal's different. So let me go and get up the file that tells me where that one was. Right, I forgot the file fonts change from everything. But yeah. So Metagross is the Pal Park. Or the Battle Frontier, whichever one you want to call it. Whichever one you want to call it, that's where Metal was from. Nuzlocke, Lake Cutie, Rocky from 222. Icy is Victor Road. Mine didn't have a rare candy, but that can. Jinx is Floroma. Radiant was Sunshore. To be fair, the fun fact about Sunshore is I was going to count it for a fossil, and then I figured out that there's this one part that is capable to where you can just go back and forth, to guarantee a Sunny Shore Pokemon that's not also like Route 2. I think it's Route 223. Then there's Toxic for Sentinel Springs, Canada City for Ice, 208 for Pollution, 214 for Tiny Moon. Chopper is an interesting one because I do actually have Chetot on my team. It's not Chetot yet, but the interesting thing is I have a Squirtle that went into a Grovyle, which went into a Ghastly, and the thing that I've known about it for a while is I had a Machop, which went to Ghastly and then Chetot. So, yeah. This was originally a Ghastly, but now it's a Chet. I'll say this was originally a Machop, but it's now a Chetot. This is the reason why I'm like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with using different people, essentially. So like, had I been able to, this one I would very much have loved to have gone onto my team. But the problem is, Ghastly works a little bit better. And I didn't realize how good Ghastly was for my team. So I didn't set this up to be on the team. So it's just there, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it's such a great healing move, which is actually better than the other one. But Shadow the Giratina, that one's a little bit less because unfortunately it is static. So it would have been the only one that I would have actually had to capture, but it just would have been valid. Spaceman was Wayward Cave, Igglybuff, Slaceon, Slaceon Ruins, Nidoqueen, Orbromine, Nidoqueen actually, funny enough, was from the Nidoran the guy. So that was kind of a fun thing. Wooly was on my team for 221, 202, but Wooly's not bad outside speed, but yeah, it's also kind of bad. Like, the moveset is great, don't get me wrong. It's a great physical attacking moveset. The problem is, it's flying normal for one, and it's a special attacker. Larry's actually the Miami Museum Pokemon. So that's actually correct. Well, Lunoon is Orebro / Miami Museum, because I might count it as Orebro if I really wanted to be technical, but really it's the Miami Museum. Spain is the Old Chateau. Frosty was Lake Valor. There's a couple other things interesting about Lake Valor, but I just never got them. Mantine and Jubilife City. It was original Avatar. Jumpluff was 218. Did I have 218 Pokemon? No, it was 208 and... Yeah, no, I never did. I was like, wait, what? Did I read 218? No, not to that. Worm is Florima Meadow. The unfortunate thing about Worm, though, is I will actually sort this, actually, now that I think about it. To where I get Pokemon that can still evolve up at the top. Or that I have the materials to evolve them. So these are people that I wouldn't really find interest in too much, but ultimately they might pose to be useful. Now, these two I have seen. I don't think that they were too bad, but I do remember that this one went from like an amazing special tank. Like Skunky is 100% a tank. I do like its moves. The only problem with its moves is it doesn't have the attack stat to go with it. It's the defenses to go with it. Don't get me wrong. Same thing with Derpy. In fact, Derpy's a little bit better in terms of me go do strong stuff. So me be tank. But yeah, Skunky was Stark Mountain and Derpy was 228. Gallade, which was originally the 206 Pokemon, is now the resort area Pokemon. So, yeah. Not a bad moveset, like I said. Then there's Mr. Mime, that's 226. The funny thing is, I actually know somebody that in Pokemon Unite, they mained that, so I found that kind of cool. Hilbentop was 229, Blossom was 227, Linus is 225, and then Azumarill... Oh, right! Azumarill was the Togetic! Azumarill started off as a Togetic, then went into Duskull. I think then it went into something else. Then it went into Azumarill. And in the defeated box, we do have Flytrap from 204. I forget how it died, but I do remember that Curses 100% died due to my inability to register stuff. So I thought it was fine. It was in yellow, and it ultimately died. So, well, I saw that. No, actually, what it is I thought so. I think that what it was I saw it go into half health. I didn't use an item on it because I thought so, one of my other Pokemon had outsped something, and it would be able to kill it. That was sadly not the case. It was sadly not the case, and down goes Curses. Pillow, same thing. Well, similar thing. I was trying to catch a Regigigas to make sure, well, to see if it would let the Regis appear. Nope. Only specific Regigigas will let the Regis appear. And unless I just kind of like manipulate the save to where I can get that Pokemon specifically into here, I'm never going to be able to go around and show the legendaries. Well, show the Regis. I still do have them in a file so I can check them out. In Healer was 206. They died as a sacrifice at the Elite Four, hence why I got essentially Ghastly over here. This one was also an interesting one because like I knew about it in Eternia Forest, and so this is actually what would have been my normal randomizer Pokemon. Like I literally was just like, I'm not gonna go and state that. Well, I was stating that with Eternia Forest, whatever appeared first, that's what I was going for, or no matter what. So, like whether it was a legendary or whether it was something else, I was going to go for whatever appeared first. And Timer appeared, and essentially I got it because I feared it was face. Which it made it through a decent portion of the game, just not to the Elite Four. Coffer, I'm not sure if there was something in Eternia Forest. Sorry, I'm not sure if there was something in Eternia City. I still have to go back, but some of the invalidated things, which I swear I should just stop doing, is like, yeah, it's essentially the Machamp that I thought caught in Lost Tower. the Nuzleaf that I had at one point, an Articuno that I caught from the memes. Oh yeah, and so, some of the other Pokemon that I have. Hip is 221, Star is 225. Flower was originally Kricketot, which is actually... Kricketot is actually kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the things I'm most terrified of. This thing is an absolute tank. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate facing it, rather. But it's Valor Coward. Freezer is 219. And Steelix was a QE. Leafer was the Nuzleaf into Sunflora that I mentioned. Plus is 213. Viper was 205. I think it evolved or something. I forget what. Pony was Celestic Town. Squishy was 220. Shifter was actually Spring Path. There's obviously no Pokemon there, so I had to take it there. Kingler was Salacion Town, which was originally Cubone, actually. Funny enough. Bella was a gift in Hearthome. Now, Crescent is a weird thing, because it is a roaming, so I can't technically catch it at Full Moon Island, but I will count it as Full Moon Island. Size was Pastoria, Pinscher is Sanjim. Then the at-risk people, I have Walrein and from Mount Coronet, Poker from 207, Handy from Iron Island, and Mime Jr. from Acuity, and then Route 222 for Troll. Now, the reasons why I put these two in here is the fact that, one, well, basically, like, the stats are terrible. Especially this Mime Jr. And the thing that you need to know about Mime Jr. is in order for it to evolve, you have to have Mimic. Which this thing doesn't learn, so, yeah, it literally is just gonna have to stay as a Mime Jr. That's all I have as an option. This thing, same thing, similar to the Lickitung. It's decent. That one, again, yeah, it's kind of bad, but there was a different reason behind it. I'm just not gonna go fully into it. So anyway, oh right, that's why I went through all these Pokemon. So like, Disaster was Snowpoint, and I mainly have them in the team for Rock Smash. Actually, I could go just replace Moon right now. But yeah, Moon is essentially it was Twin Leaf. It was originally a Metapod. Sealy I use more for False Swipe for catching like shinies and stuff, but it's a rogue gate. Toril is Battle Lakefront, and it was, well, it's one of those ones that doesn't make sense now, but when it was a Squirtle, it made total sense. Tool just has like a bunch of HM things, so fair enough. And also, I don't think Twitch would like the other thing that I would really like to have nicknamed it. Then there's Puppetar, that's 209. But yeah, let me go get one of the other Pokemon. So what levels are there? That would be an important question. No, I don't want to withdraw. Slicer is level 62. Pinscher is 61. Sure. Let's go with that one. Let's go with Pinscher. Let's go with Slicer. Because, like I said, it doesn't really matter on who I pick. Uh. Uh. Wait, do I even have a chat image? For when it does inevitably become a chat. Yeah, I might as well just go get one now. So I now have the Shatta. Where that works. Uh, so it's 6, and let's go with this one. Oh, that's a big picture. There we go. There we go. Hmm. Well, anyway, time to go back. Until I inevitably either A, have to replace somebody, or B, just have it there. Did I make a mistake again? Okay, no, I didn't. Not yet, at least. Oh, yeah, it's like a time again. Will Brian be super effective? And nothing else, I just need Toro to get a new level. Like the moment that Toro gets a new level, I can switch the XP share to the other one. Because yeah, that's all I've been concerned about with the XP thing. Because I already know that I'm probably going to be lost again when I get into Stark Mountain. So, the more that I get through there, especially without the thing it's there. Now, this is going to be an interesting trade. Because, yeah, essentially what it is, yeah, this guy wants a Marowak, which I do have, but he wants to give it for a Sunflower. He wants me to trade a Sunflower, a Marowak for, which I already have, for a Sunflower that I also already have. So, it's kind of like, why would I do this trade? Like, there's literally no benefit for me doing that trade. Or at least, in terms of the Nuzlocke, there's no benefit for me doing the trade. There might be a benefit, but not really. How close is Toro to evolving then? 1,495. But yeah, Toro's final moveset is going to be Rock Climb, because I need it. Surf, because I also need it. Thief, because then I don't have to switch somebody in besides Toro to go and do what I needed. And then finally Milk Drink. So I need to go up to here. Did I fight that guy already? I don't think I did. Might as well rest up. No, lady, I don't need to rest up again. I just healed. Yeah, the only thing I hate about that resting there is the fact that it's like, hey, I know you just rested, but I think you need to rest again. And the thing that's even more sad / annoying about it, it defaults to yes, I want to rest again after I just healed. So, why? I don't know. I just know it does. I'm going to say, see ya. I don't want to deal with that. Currently, maybe. Oh, cool. But yeah, like I have bad memories of the yeah, I have bad memories of Ladio, so that's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to face it if I can avoid it. So yeah. And I'm not going to do it for 4 HP. For 4 HP, no. So, Toyota's 1 XP away from... No, I thought it would be more annoying. Luckily, it's not. Have a good day. I'm just gonna head over here now, if you don't mind. Thank you. Hello, Farfetch. You're probably gonna die. Or you're absolutely terrifying and don't realize it. But, yeah, no, he's dead. The moment I knew he was How are you not dead? How are you not dead? You should be dead. How are you not dead? Yep, and time for the actual thing. Yay, chatta. Oh yeah, right. So there are stuff that I can do with this, but I feel like I'm going to just wait until after I've gotten some. I still need to I need to remind myself to go there. I think that the root fossil I've already done. Skull fossil I'm pretty sure I've done already. But the helix fossil I don't think I've done. Yeah, that was a weird thing. Like, I didn't know how I never noticed till that point, but it was a weird thing, so. I figured that there was an item in there. And now we're into section 2. And I am back to not knowing where I'm supposed to be going. Which, to be fair, in my defense, I've never done Stark Mountain before. So, to me, this is an entirely new area of the game. And, like, I've never seen the dialogue here. I've never seen anybody do anything here. And to be fair, I do also realize, for those that saw the last stream, I could technically use this to go and get Puptar up a bit, but the reason why I'm not going to, at least not yet, is since if I do go and get if I do go and level up if I do level it up now, then that means that I essentially have I have a higher goal starting sooner. If it's at level 53, then I might use them to see about the evolution. But as of right now, no. Oh. Shaco's clearly still a tank. Shaco's clearly a tank. For not that much XP. I'm just trying to confirm / make sure that I do have up everybody that I needed. This is the other reason why I'm kind of training here. Cause like I did know that, ultimately, I already had. Okay, so nothing here has Wonder Guard. What's the point? What's the point of getting rid of Mold Breaker if you don't have Wonder Guard? Alright, and yes, that is the thing. I didn't realize that was the thing, but Mold Breaker does make it to where like you can go into battle with literally anything. And so long as you're not trying to hit like a flying type with a ground move, you can hit it. Essentially. Well. Oh, okay. That Raichu is a good example. So, that Raichu has Wonder Guard. However, if I Bubble Beam it, due to yeah, it's not very effective, but it's still hit due to Mold Breaker. So that is something I find as like a kind of interesting thing. I think it's Psychic Grass? No. No, it's not. But yeah, that's why I wanted to take Pupitar here. Because I knew that Pupitar would need a lot of XP. Everybody else, I can technically train up in a different area of the game. Like, Turtle will not be that bad to train up with the other one. But actually, to be fair, I guess I could technically leave right since I'm about to clear the mountain. I might. Actually, yeah, I probably will clear the mountain technically. We'll get through the mountain. And then the moment that I've gone, well, I'll probably go through the mountain, go through the Victory Road thing. See about the levels of the wild Pokemon, possibly train up Turtle and Tool. Because I've been meaning to go and get these two up, but I just never do. The reason why I kind of want to get Tool up is the fact that it's like, then if it does come down to it, well, to an emergency, I can nothing else use Waterfall on Tool or Cut on Tool, and Tool should be able to hold something. And Chatot, Chatot can kind of hold its own, but it does need a little bit more levels. So I'm not sure if it's like a 55 area that that Miley would be in, or rather the Victory Road person, but yeah. Um. Oh, there goes the Raichu. I have no idea what Pokemon did. The thing that said neither Slicer nor ours got affected. Considering the fact that I still kept Dragon Dance on, I'm gonna assume that this thing is not a physical attacker. I'm sorry, it's not a special attacker. Yeah, it 100% isn't. I'm gonna be pissed if it turns out that its evolved form is a special attacker, but well, actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna be pissed if its evolved form is a special attacker, because that means that I'm essentially needing to plan a physical attacker to go into a special attacker. And that absolutely sucks. I will go still train up my people to be about the level of, like, I might go into the next trainer battle and just see about how long, sorry, about, like, what level are they, well, what level am I needing to go for, really? Like, is it needing to be, like, level 65s? Like, I'm just wanting to know, is it, like, level 65s? Level 60s? Or am I, like, way over leveled in that they're, like, level 58s or level 55s? I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, so I did go down there and battle them. Okay. Now it's just the point of figuring out what have I already done and where have I gone. That's about the hardest part about this, because I have no clue where I am at. Alright, I think let's go up into Viper. Oh my god. At least it's more decent XP for Pupitar. Oh my. And by that I mean, let me just one-shot them. Oh. So they're not bad. I do say that I do like training in styles like this. The main reason why I like training in style, also grinding in styles like this, is the fact that it's like, it doesn't matter technically what you do, with this. It's just that your Pokemon can never take its health bar. So like Turtle can never take 112 122. Tool can never take 124. So long as you keep them with at least 1 HP, they will come back to full HP. I mean, they'll come back to full HP no matter what, but by doing the full XP, or rather by having it be 1 HP, then you're actually there. Okay, I guess there was an item there that I grabbed. And just forgot that I grabbed it. Great. I absolutely hate the fact that I don't have anything to deal with Shuckle right now. Like, I am literally a special attacker. I cannot deal with that Shuckle. In fact, my entire team is pretty much special. That's why I want... Oh, yeah, right. That's why I wanted to go and get a physical attack. That's why I wanted to go and get Chatot, essentially. For one. Like, the actual reason why I wanted to get Chatot was it made sense for my team. Now it's just like, yeah, I don't want to be down to relying on disaster solely for this. But I just realized I had Moon in the overlay all this time, and I don't even have Moon on the team. Oh well, after this battle I'll switch it. God. So it should be 4. This thing at least is was close, but I also realize now that I didn't do it. So yeah, there's that. And there's the overlay essentially fixed. Tango. Now, due to where I am in the game, I'm actually technically very tempted to, if I see a shiny, to just kill the this Registeel over here first. Yes, I am actually tempted to kill my allies' Pokemon before I start trying to capture a before I start trying to capture a shiny. The main reason for that is, like, if I go and try to capture the shiny first, then when I'm actually well, then I have to worry about the ally killing the shiny. But if I kill the ally first, then I don't have to worry about it. So it's just kind of the thing. Everything I'll probably do. To be fair, on the other route, I do know that Chatot will probably be fine for wild Pokemon. I don't think really that Chatot would be that good against trainers. Oh, hi. The reason why I don't feel like Chatot is going to be that good against trainers is due to the fact that, uh, well, basically, uh, Chatot I feel like is probably going to be level 42. Oh. I had something that was super effective against this thing. Was it actually like electric? Oh, great. No, but it is weak to that. Whatever it is. I thought there was something on Slicer that was super effective to this thing. Oh my god. Well, I am not doing anything this battle. I think I knew where the threat was. Just the threat cannot do anything. You know what? Why not? Oh, I've already battled these people. I don't think I used Rock Smash there. I could. I could go through that way. I'm gonna try the other way though. Or see if I can't get that item. Okay, so both things are down immediately. To be fair, I should have really gone and start buying some escape orbs. I'm sorry, escape ropes. The reason for buying the escape ropes. Oh, okay. So unless you have rock climb, you're not gonna get through there. Okay, got it. I want to get rid of that melt tank first. I think that would kill the melt tank, so... Yep. It will. Now, if Registeel can murder that Empoleon, it'll be great. I think I was going for I think I was going for the other one. Or maybe I was going for that. I don't really know what moves was going for what. What's with the rock smash thing there? Wait, do I have to use that? I feel like I will have to use rock climb at some point with this. And Buck will not let me leave. So when I get to the other point, I will probably save it just in case I need to go and for my plan and reload, essentially. Okay, fair enough. Sounds like these two are strong. So, and they send out a Cyndaquil and Lantern. But yeah, this is what I kind of expect. Like, I do fear that the final person is probably gonna have like level 63s. So I do kind of want to go and get Tool and um bro, you could have made it to where like you attack the Cyndaquil. On this, I blame the Registeel. I 100% blame that Registeel. Maybe you let me deal with the left trainer, or he would not have been paralyzed. That Cyndaquil is really going for that Registeel. Oh, dear. So, hello 2v1. Slowking, can you please dive? I very much would love it to be a 1v1. Okay, you're dying first. Yeah, I don't care for a quick tie in this. If I ever am facing a quick tie, no. Just no. Oh, my wow. Okay. How effective is Swift? Okay, so Mawile I probably do want to use that with. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Because that was literally just due to, oh, essentially, like if I had some help, I probably could have been capable to deal with that Slowking right there. Yeah, like, had it not been for a double battle rule, I would not have been able to deal with it. Let's try it. So I guess it's gonna be, how much do I want to reason that Slicer is alive? Because, like, had I been able to control both, I would have been able to have killed that Cyndaquil that ultimately killed Registeel. Oh. And then just kind of like once Red Steel went down, it's like there was basically just no saving in the Pokemon. Um, 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 oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wow. Disaster was really not good there. And hello, return fight. Hmm. Oh my god. Can I do this to murder that routine? Yes. Oh no. So both Pokemon are actually slower than these two. Okay, got it. Thank you for just lowering your defense. That was very cool. Nice job. You did great. Yeah, I thought I killed its target. So uh, I have until Disaster levels up to decide on whether or not I want to go for that before I just make the decision to either head out and get a new Pokemon, or essentially like I just keep grinding here with what I have. Those are the two options. And if I run out, then it's more that I am just waiting and seeing. Otherwise, I am stating already that it's fine to continue. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I can kind of see it both ways. Because like I decided to go and do that fight. I could have came back later and did it. But also, I'm not to know that literally I get screwed over because as the AI that's my partner decides to not do something that's obviously a freaking threat. Like, literally, that thing was very much a threat. And it just is like, nope, I'm not doing with it. You deal with it. You deal with it. And then it gets one shot. Forcing me to deal with everything. So, like it's kind of my fault for getting into the battle at this, but also it's like, do I really want to classify myself as losing a Pokemon for something that was literally the AI? Which is kind of like, I feasibly could, but I don't really want to classify something. I don't want to classify a loss of a Pokemon due to just the AI of an ally being completely and utterly dumb. Like if it was me doing that, then perfectly fine, fair enough. I would very much count it as dead. If it was my fault, I'd say if I was the reason why only one Pokemon was there. I mean, yes, I would be dead at that point, but it would have been my fault for only having one in. So, the other point of the question is, how much do I feel like I would be able to grind stuff up? Cause like, my mic is broken. Oh no, my mic isn't broken. It's just the thing up top. Or StreamOS is not processing the time changing. Okay, that's what it is. But yeah, basically, like, it's also a question on how much do I feel like I can grind, because like, well, in like 2 to 3 weeks time, I already have something else that I'm needing to do, essentially. So it's like, how likely do I feel like I'm gonna be capable to grind? That's the other aspect to this. Because obviously, if I feel like I can't grind, then I'm more likely to just decide, yeah, I'm going to just I'm going to state that that was a problem on the AI, that one shouldn't have died, and let it continue. But it's like, do I really want to? Well, it's like, do I really want to at the same time? Um. Um. I honestly don't think that I will be able to grind though. That's the other issue. Okay. So final decision. Do I want to keep it in? Thing is, I don't think that I can grind something up to level 63. Heck, that thing's been on my team, and I still have not even grinded up to even level 58, which is what Pokemon was replacing and was at yet. So if I feel like I've not been able to do that yet, I'm just gonna count Slicer as alive. Could be, is it something that could be classifiable as a type of cheating? It's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. But also, it's like I do have clauses for kind of like a when it kill type thing, and that was literally an unpreventable death. Blissey at the Elite 4, I could have decided to go and lose a different Pokemon, but I didn't. I decided to heal, use Blissey, or heal somebody else up, use Blissey, and then Blissey died, essentially. So that was fine, despite it being a similar case. This time, it's literally like, yeah, hi, no, it's a 1v2, and I literally had no say in whether or not it was a 1v2. Oh, and my AI partner was just being an idiot. Because, like, I feared that they were going to go after that Cyndaquil. But no, they didn't. I was wrong, apparently. So that left me dealing with the Slowking, which was, albeit very powerful, while also dealing with the Cyndaquil. Ultimately, I did deal with the Cyndaquil, but then it's like, yeah, hi, something more terrifying has appeared. Be the Kricketot. Ironically, I do find it ironic that Kricketot is literally the most terrifying thing in this game. Somehow, I've gotten to the point where Kricketot is the most terrifying. Technically, a Kricketot 2 Shaman is most terrifying. But AIs will not register that thing. They will just register it as Shaman. Okay. No, not really. Not technically, at least. I'll do that later. Please don't tell. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, I'm killing that Mewtwo side. That Mewtwo side needs to die. Yes, keep using splash. I don't care. I don't care about that. I just want to make it a 1v1. Please tell me that shield undies. Please tell me it does. Okay, cool. Now if disaster dies here, then it's my fault. If I can visibly tell that somebody's in red, and then I don't heal them, okay, then it's my fault. Then it's my fault. But if they're just like, hi, I'm perfectly in green. I am almost full health. And then they die that turn. Then I have a problem. If it's a one-hit kill move, okay, fair enough. That will count. That still does count. The only time I don't count it is when it's literally like, hi, I'm a one-hit kill move. I have 100% accuracy. Deal with it. Because it's kind of like, at that point, like if you have 100% accuracy with the one-hit kill move, it's like, what really can you do? Like, you literally can't do anything besides just, like, switch in, hope something outspeeds it, and can basically one-shot it. That's what that clause is for. It's for the times where I just can't do anything against person. So I think it might survive. Nope. Then probably due to the attack increase. Or attack increases. One of the two. No, I didn't mean for that. I wanted to check out these Pokemon. What's this way? To be fair, the other thing that I do go and like it's also one of those things where it's like, if that B-Barrel kills me, I didn't do anything to it. Well, if it kills me with Malburst and I didn't do anything to it, then that's also going to be a point that I let it go through. I say that I don't let it go through just due to the fact that, like, I would have actually ran from it. So oh, okay. So normally you can rock climb for the item, but otherwise no, you don't. Okay. So the only reason to go over there is the item. Or to see that, yes, there's an item there. Go up into a standstill? And Red Steel is clearly aiming for what I killed. But by open. Alright, so that's level 33 now. Yay. Who's that hit? Me, of course. Of course it is. Why would I be surprised? Why would I be surprised by aiming for me? Can I even get up there? I'm not sure if I can, actually. I may not. I might not be able to get into there. Oh, great. Let's use some outbursts. Hopefully it doesn't survive that, so I don't have to worry about it. So I went too far to the right. Clearly. I clearly went too far to the right. Hey, no, Napoleon. Yo, Buck. I kill one, you kill the other. Deal. Don't miss either of you two. Okay, I didn't miss. I did my job. Buck, you do your job. You do your job and kill the other. Alright. Well, I'm at least gonna make sure that I kill one. I'm thinking that I should be fine for the most part, due to the fact that I have a level 63 here as a teammate. So I doubt that I would really be having a lot of people be higher than 63 in this area, but you never know. Ooh. Ooh. this is pretty accurate, so. So that's a little bit more powerful version for pluck. So, yep, going to do it. Oh, sorry, if that kills that. Wait, no, there is a way. Where the heck is that other area? How do I get to it? Hopefully you can start killing this thing, red steel. Why did you miss? You can kill us both. Apparently not. Good, Shuckle is effective. So that means that it'll probably take like a bunch of chip damage. Yay. Yay for chip damage. Wait, what? Oh, hi. I didn't realize I never went up here. We'll try going down there. Hello, level 60. How are you? So nice of you to make it sunlight for us. This is now a very bright cave. They really want my partner dead. Great. They got their wish. Well, we'll at least make it 1v1. Well, wait, no, it's still gonna be a 2v1. It's just that now it's a 3. Wait, no! It is a 1v1! What? That guy, that other person only had a level 60 Mighty Anna? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to be a 1v1. I thought I misspoke with a 1v1. But no, it basically was a 3v3. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello, Mr. Terrifying Person. Please die. Please be one shot. Frick! It's not! It wasn't! Well, I do outspeed it though, at least, so. I just realized that if that was a Norman type, that would have been Slicer down, actually. I played that actually super risky. I'm not gonna lie, I played that super risky actually, now that I think about it. I didn't realize how super risky that was until after I already did it. Where then it's like, oh right, that's a ghost move. Frick, was this thing a normal type? Like, because I remember looking it up. But I forgot the types. Luckily, it was not a normal type. I can cross that off the list. So, yeah. But if it was a normal type, that would have been bad. Um. No, it is not. Oh, right. I'll switch after this battle. Because it's kind of hard to switch while in the middle of the battle. Well, I could, but then it's like, well, what do I do after? Plus, it opens up a chance for a kill. So, I'd rather not do the chance for a kill thing. And it's kind of like why I'm not bringing out Turtle here. Could I bring out Turtle? Yes. Yes, I could. I could 100% bring out Turtle. Why don't I bring out Turtle? The fact that it's level 52 as the minimum. So yeah, like if it was, if these are like level 40s, which granted I probably would not be as worried about stuff, and I probably wouldn't be like, yeah, let me save this grinding point for a little bit later. But yeah, it is what it is. It's kind of why I've gotten lost so much, and why I didn't know about that. Like I figured just keep continuing so that I can actually play it, but ultimately I did not know. Okay, so yeah, it is weak to ground, so it probably is electric. Well, it's probably electric or poison. One of the two. Based on my luck, I'm gonna say that it's more poison. The game seems to love giving me poison types. It's just that it then goes and decides, oh hey, yeah, we're not gonna make this a poison type. We're gonna make this other type. Actually, poison and steel have been my most common types. So I honestly would not have doubted that thing being electric or even freaking poison. Fair play, fair play. Okay, great play. I hate it because the battle is taking one turn longer, but fair play. Oh. So he clearly targeted red steel. Because I had targeted Sealy, it would have went through. I 100% know that it would have went through had it been targeting Sealy. Mainly because I saw that was a girl and knew Sealy was the guy. That's the main problem with my regular team. Like, everybody is a freaking guy. Outside of Pincher. If I Pincher here, then it's like, okay, I have one person that's not a guy. And it's literally a special attacker. So. Granted, it still is unfortunate for that Pokemon because, yeah, the Pokemon that I have for hitting it would literally be like, yeah, hi, I'm here. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that thing is not a flying type, at least. Clear the path of Pokemon. Like I said earlier, save just in case. Not for the sake that I will undo the progress. Yeah. But more for that reason. There's his beard, Mars and Juniper's quit. Siren said he would look after what remains of Team Galactic, but he won't join me. So foolish of him. So very foolish of the rest of them. Turn away, Team Galactic. After all, therefore, we took as a team to make it grow. That power could have made us rich beyond imagination. But enough of that. The Mega Snow will soon be. What's going on here? Here's me. You're too late. I'll awaken the legendary Heatran, control the volcanoes, and exert mine by the millions. The frick? Who's going on? Hello, Oh! Hello, Looker! Wait, how did Looker get here before we actually did? Does Looker actually even have Pokemon? Wait, no, he does! He has the Croagunk! Which sounds so true, but still. International Police Coordinator requests your cooperation. Cyrus, Mars, and Juniper gone. You're all that's left. International Police. Yeah. Run! Nah, you totally wouldn't. Had it not been for Looker here, you would literally have not said anything. Most Junior. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, investigated their hideout. Uncovered Chiron's plot, which led. Ah! So he's probably been here for a while then. Essentially within the custody. Safe to say Team Galactic is the threat no longer. Work is finally finished. Okay. Amazing trainer is in the survival area. Okay. Does that mean I get to fight Buck now? Okay. Yep. So I have one other area that I have similar to that. So I could go through there again, but I'm not going to yet. Keyword yet. Anything like special about these two? Nope. But Pincher is the lowest level out of the three of them. Pincher is the lowest level. So let's get this done. Okay, cool. Now, unfortunately for me, I've lost the better place for grinding. Because, like, that is not something that I would have really been like, yeah, sure, let me grind more for it. Because, like, why grind more for something when you literally have nothing there to grind for? Like, it literally would just be straight up grinding. And yes, I did have to switch there because of Destiny Bond. It's not something I would like to have done, but something I basically had to do. Um. So. This is also why I said that I wouldn't mind so much in doing it with Chatot. Because and nothing else I can switch out, hopefully. So what about up in here? Okay. So then that's a no. That's a no. Because this is a different set. And I can't surf. I can't surf with her. That's electric, so I don't think that's super effective. Yeah, no, that was horribly effective. I guess I could use Chatot for a little bit though. Oh, great. I just wanted to get the heal off. So she has a Viper that's level 57. Oh, hi. That thing has sheer cold. Down goes that dugong. Um, I know I will not want to do it, but I could. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I could. Hmm. Who else? These three. I was like these four I could. The reason why I say that I could with these, I don't care that that thing's unable. I would not have done it with that one either way. But basically, like all of these, I've never evolved them. Like Tool Tool has been the entire time. Sealy has been like Sealy the entire. Sorry, has been a Dugong the entire time. Same thing with Pinscher being a Gliscor and Disaster being an Absol. So like, there's been no change. So anything on these, on the movesets for these four, I can get back. This is kind of like, do I want to? What? Why did the emulator? Oh, sorry. Why did the? What keybind did I even press for that? Nice Mudkip and nice looking. I'll probably switch it out of move for these people. Because I do want to start getting to where I can actually hit things, essentially. Oh, no, I think that might be better for... I think it might be better, actually, like this. To an extent. If it does get really bad, then I'll probably go back and get rid of something for the defog. Or find something on some Pokemon to where I can get it back. Because I would rather not have to go in. Actually, I could just replace. I could just replace Meteor Mash on Disaster though. Because if I recall correctly, if I go up into here, if I recall correctly, I can buy more Meteor Mashes. I could be wrong though. And nothing else. It's something that's there as a possibility. Yep. Hello. So, Turtle gets the XP of a Conch Crow and a Spoink. Got it. Or rather, half the XP of it. Because half of it is going already to the other one. Ultimately, I'm gonna try to train up Turtle a little bit. Obviously not as much as Puppetar, because Puppetar has to be... Like, Puppetar is the game and needs to get up to these people's levels anyway. Like, it has to get up to level 55. Otherwise, it can never evolve. And I would never know what's going into it. What it goes into. With Chatot, I have something for it, but I just don't have anything. But it is kind of good that I did go for Pinscher then. Because had I not gone for Pinscher, I would not have actually had Shockwave. Which would have been bad. And that's why I've been trying to murder that Machop. Bye, Machop! Fair. Damn. Please tell me you can kill... Okay, there. Now it's dead. Now I don't have to worry about it. Now it's 1v1. I can just worry about that Haunch Crow over there. That's why I'm not switching it. That's why I would love to switch in well, that's why I would love to switch in Turtle, but I'm not going to. It's also kind of why I have the rule about if I was switched in, I should switch in. But if I was not going to switch in, then I don't switch. Even if I know that it's like a Meganium. So like the Meganium, I would have loved to have placed in Disaster. Because like everybody goes more off of special. But yeah. I have no idea what that thing did. Wait. Oh, right. That thing was a priority move. That sort of should be fine. Yeah, that thing, I just forgot to add that for one. For one, I forgot that. Two, that was almost inevitable. It was almost inevitable that there was going to be that. Oh, hello, Swallow. Or Swallows, rather. Oh. Oh, right, Ancient Power is poison. Wow. Please tell me that dies from that. Okay, cool. I didn't mean you died from that, sniper! Oh well, I'll kill the other one. So it's only a sticky bar. Got it. Hurt yourself more with that sticky barb. And now you die. So what's the puzzle there? Because obviously I don't want to get into a puzzle and screw up the puzzle without realizing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, fair play on that. That would not have been fair play normally, or at least not a good one. That's why I kind of like having both swagger and um. I think that's flatter and swagger. That way it then goes and be's like, oh, cool. I don't care. I don't care that you went and raised. Sorry, I don't care that you're a special attacker. I'm gonna raise your physical attack to make you do more damage to yourself. While also like, I don't care that you're a physical attacker. I'm just gonna raise your special. Um. While still doing the fusion in both cases. Oh my god. Yep. Shame I had to use it out loud. But Might as well get rid of, guarantee that I'm getting rid of the confusion too. Shame that I had to use both on a wild. But fair play? Fair play? Oh, frick. Wait, no. That's all I could have done. Can I push it further in? I'm probably gonna say more on that dugong. Because that dugong might have sure cold. I think it probably does. The mudkip, I don't know what terrifying thing that would have, so. I don't know that it's terrifying, so I'm not going to specifically target the Pokemon over there. No, I did. Okay, yeah, no, I just screwed up the puzzle. Damn. Oh! Hi, Double Ramble. So, on the non-protected one. Did I even need to be here? Okay, now it mattered on whether or not I had Chatot in. The first time I could have had Chatot in and would not have apparently had any effect. Besides, Chatot gained more XP. Literally, the only thing that first thing did was just make Chatot have less HP. 4,241. It's getting up there. It's almost to level 62. Buy a dude on first. Make it a 2v1. Albeit though Shiftry doesn't hurt its ally anymore. So, yeah. That's about the only unfortunate thing about that. Literally just Shiftry's up and can't do anything. So it had no worries to use well, so it has no worries to use what it wants. But it will die. Still will die. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about this game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's understandable. But like, especially if the other Pokemon has Rock Climb or Surf, I feel like you should be able to go and just be like, alright, let me use Rock Climb and let me Surf, and just have them follow you on a different thing. Like, I've actually had that occur. Like, I'm pretty sure I've had Marley essentially be like, yeah, let me just go and use this Pokemon and let me do Surf. And then I've had a different time where like, actually no, I don't know if I ever had Buck do it. Because I don't think I ever fought the Elite Four twice. I think this will be the first time that I actually do fight the Elite Four twice. Don't get me wrong, I have done this part, but I don't think I've ever done Route 227 or Route 228. Oh, sorry, no, I've never done Stark Mountain. I just never figured out where they were. So, it's kind of like, how am I supposed to do something if I have no idea where to go for it? And now that I've completed Stark Mountain, then now I can go through it for Heatran for one. The other thing that I can do is I can go through and essentially fight the Elite Four again. I can fight the Elite Four again, and they'll have higher leveled Pokemon now. So I do know that I should have about level 77s. By the time I go for the actual fight, I should have level 57. I'll say level 77s. At the very least, I should have all my Pokemon level 75 before I enter. Before I enter, I should have everybody at least level 75. If I don't have everybody 75, then I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing that I am not at level 75 yet? Well, by you, well, by Flareon. Because Flareon was annoying. What? Thank you, Politoad! Thank you! Thank you for killing your ally. Okay, this either makes it to where Viper will... Politoad, please use Earthquake again. Please. Thank you! Now don't play it this time, Flareon. Die by it. Die by your teammate. So that we don't have to use a move for you. Thank you! Ooh. What the heck is this thing? Great. My teammate made me confused. Yeah, I feared it was doing that. Stop using freaking stop using freaking teeter dance. Like literally. The more you use teeter dance, the more likely I am to hit myself and die. What's with this maze? To be fair, we'll get out to 222. Oh, sorry, 224. Just obviously I'm going to try to get Turtle up. Because Turtle is going to be somebody that I do use for the Elite Four next time. I technically don't have to. I could switch in like Jirachi or somebody like that, but I feel like it's better to just use the Pokemon that I have. Plus, it essentially replaced a healer, so might as well go and just reward it by well, it accurately replaced healer, so might as well go and give it the satisfaction of being in the Hall of Fame. The Puppetar, however, yeah, no, that's not going to the Hall of Fame. That's just here to literally get levels. That's it. If it was not for the fact that I knew that thing needed levels, and a lot of them, I would not be doing this right now. Heck, I would be leveling up one of the other Pokemon. Turtle at least can just grind on the Elite, can grind on the Pokemon outside. So, I'm not too worried about that. Wow. They really just hated that Viper. If it gets to a point, I might. If it does get to a serious point, I might go through there. Like if it gets to like if it gets to the 2 hours 50 mark and I'm still not through here, then I will go and remove the fog. But for now, I'm not gonna remove the fog. So yeah, that dugong is sure cold. Okay. Then you get rid of it then. What does that thing have? Oh, it hit the swallow to go and get the sticky barb. Hopefully it doesn't keep that sticky barb. That would suck. Wow, everybody missed. Sticky barb. Okay, good. So, now I know the survivor has no item. So it could technically pick up that sticky barb if it does hit that swallow. But also it kills that swallow in one shot, so it's not like it met. I was about to say, like, it's not like it mattered, but apparently, yes, it did. I thought that I killed him with that move. I'll be honest, I thought I did. So now I can go and undo my actual issue. New paragraphs, okay. Rip. Okay, so that one is just gonna keep killing itself. That one's not. So I'm gonna go for the one that is going to keep killing itself. Well, I'm gonna go for the one that won't keep killing itself. It's not like I need that sticky barb. Yeah, sure. Try power them. See how that goes. Oh. That's good. I just remember Marley's just being here like, why are you sending something out and then throwing it, just returning it and sending out something else? Why didn't you just send out the one that you send out second? Because like I keep doing it. So you gotta think that she's probably gonna be like, wait, why are you doing this? Why don't you just send out things you send out to fight if you're going to just send that thing out anyway? Uh, of course, she doesn't realize that the answer would be XP. Yay. Please tell me. Good, it doesn't survive Best's turn. I was gonna be really mad if it did. Okay, so I could just push that out. Oh hey, Sudowoodo. I don't think I've seen a Sudowoodo yet. Wait, no. I would have had to have. Bumsley's in here. So in order to be in this section of the game, I would have had to have seen a Sudowoodo. I just don't remember seeing a Sudowoodo. That's the thing. That's the key point. It didn't matter. It's just gonna be one shot. Well, it did not. Well, that thing's just killed itself. So, it's gonna die in at most 3 turns. Because it can't switch out. And it's gonna die in 1 turn. Thing is, I would go and stop stuff from appearing, but I'm leaning off of Turtle. There's nothing that thing's gonna prevent. Oh, right. Flareon has pursuit. I forgot about that. I forgot Flareon has pursuit. I will use that just so that it does get rid of the turn wasted. Sorry, it does make the turn wasted. Kinda like I just switched in. Cause yeah, that one, like, the shout out I at least wanted to go and get up. It's not too much on my fault. That's literally like, yeah, hi. How low is its physical defense? Okay, no, never mind. How high is that thing's attack? Okay, stop putting myself in confusion. Why? Why use students when we're all already confused? You're literally gonna hit nobody. Who are you even trying to get with that? Like, Dugong? Do you really find the Dugong that much of a threat that you would do that? To be fair, the other reason why I'm fine with letting the shot talk continue is at this point in the game, the only things that's actually important for is one, getting back through Stark Mountain for rock climb and for surf. That's it. Outside of getting back through Stark Mountain, I don't have any need for that. And it's just going to be like, hi, let me just go and have something that's not as powerful. Like it's similar to why actually I should see about like how useful tool is. I feel like that Viper can handle that Slow King. So yeah, do that. Or nothing else, it's just gonna heal again. So I'm not worried about that Slow King. It will be one shot and nothing else. Well, I know I can one-shot it, so. If it's really that much of an issue, I can just deal with it. There's Restore to level 44. Um, I do state I will never go involve. I will not go involve some of the Pokemon on stream. I'm sorry, I would not going to involve. I will not involve like Puppetar off stream. So like basically next week will probably be the final stream for Pokemon Platinum where I evolve everybody, try for the Elite Four, and then the rest of the time is like Genshin or something. Which to be fair, it's not gonna be that bad for Genshin because like I'm behind on content since like there's still the Archon Part 2 that I've not even done from 2.0, and so it becomes the second update to have technically enough content to where I actually did not complete the update before the next update. It's a very short list of updates with that, where it's like I think 2.0 is one. Oh, sorry, 2.0 is one that is the one that just now gets added. The only other one that I didn't go and fully complete is I want to say that it was like the I think it was like 1.4. Like it's whichever one had Noel's part 2. Whichever one had the part 2 of Noel's sorry, the part 2 of Noel's hangout. That's the one that actually did not have me finish. Or the only other one that did not have me finish. Everything else I've done in one sitting. And been able to done in one sitting. I have no idea who the trapper is. It's either the bronze. I don't know whether it's the bronze song or the Licky Licky. But I am kind of surprised that he has survived. There's a reason why I did not want Turtle to be in here. Okay, now I see whether or not I want to switch it out. These are it's very much out of its range, so I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so yeah, what's that brown zone? Okay, that mammoth spine is gonna be terrifying, so I'm gonna want that Licky to be dealt with by the sniper. I'm gonna deal with that mammoth spine. There's no way that I don't deal with that mammoth spine. Like that's a good plan. But also it's like like it is a good plan to go and get rid of the evasion. Or up the evasion rather. I'm gonna get rid of that Licky. Just so I don't have to deal with it. Frick. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that mammoth slime. Or I'm gonna have to deal with, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that mammoth slime because it's gonna be the only thing. I guess I could try to deal with the Licky actually. I just can't use Shockwave. Power Gym maybe? Yeah, Power Gym. Let's go. 1v1. Ooh. I'd rather have healer though. Don't get me wrong, Aqua Wing is good, but I just would rather have healer over Aqua Wing. And now, time to just use up a bunch of power points to try to weaken this thing as much as I possibly can. I need to wait for that thing to thaw out. Which is 1 turn. 1 turn is the amount of time it took to thaw out. And Streamlabs is having trouble processing stuff again. Yay! Okay, it's back. I don't know why it has trouble processing things from time to time. It just does. Oh, hi. Double dugong. That's fun. Uh, Luckily, none of these Pokemon have Shadow Tag. Technically. Or Wonder Guard, actually. I hate that my teammate keeps trying to kill me. I'm sorry, my teammate is trying to kill me. Okay, if it goes and use... It's either that I accidentally just went for the one that was not confused, or if it uses students, then it is trying to. Okay, no. Okay, it was actually trying... It's actually trying to kill me. Screw you. Screw you, oh, Marley. Why are you trying to kill my Pokemon? Because they literally decided, oh, hey, yeah, the opponent's Pokemon are confused. Let me use this thing that targets everybody. Because there's one Pokemon that's not on the field, that's not confused. It's my ally, but I'm not going to worry about that. I actually hate these people, hate the AI on this from time to time. Well, I hate the AI of the ally. I don't hate the AI. The AI can actually do very good stuff, but the AI also does some very, very horrible decision making. Like with the Pokemon where it's like, yeah, hi, let me just go and fight this one thing over here. Like, yeah, that Cyndaquil over there is very concerning, but I'm gonna go for what you're going for, because that's gonna be a very good thing to go for. Right? Now it's something like this. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Help me with the Grand Ball. But, not going after something that's very much a threat to you. Yeah, I kind of think that you should go for that. Just a little hunch. And that's why you bet, yeah. But otherwise, it can be like very good plays, such as like it knows that something's a special attacker consistently, or something's consistently a physical attacker. So it'll go and do like mirror coat or counter. And when it does, guess what? Your Pokemon's dead. If it survived. If it survived to where you could go for the it could go for the counter and stuff like that, then your Pokemon's probably dead. Otherwise, no, it's probably fine. And nothing else, I can switch in and pincher and start going. Like, since I have gone out of the maze, and I feel like I could probably go through it, I'll go and change it to the 315 mark, but I will I will change it to where at the 250 mark, I'll start using repels if I've not gotten through all the trainers. And I'll also use pincher at the start. That way I'm not going and like not having the repel work. Okay, that one's a fair play. That one's understandable. Because it's not to know that it's going to use detect. And at that point, it's like, yeah, I'm already confused. You're not going to affect me. Much like that's not going to affect its teammate. Now if he uses Fear Dance, then I hate it. You don't freaking AI! I guess it's because I complimented the AI earlier. That is why they were dumb. I legitly ate this. I actually ate this. Like I said, I wanted to go and get around to it. Oh, great. Okay, good. It didn't do it, but still. Still, I'm most concerned about that Flareon. Followed by that Polytoad. More because Polytoad is annoying. But, yeah. That's satisfying. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have chat taught in... Maybe I shouldn't. If only Survivor did have an item to where that thing just got stolen. That way I knew to kind of just like use Chatot to steal, well, to target Survivor and just steal a bunch of items from it. But yeah, like I said, I will go and start using the repels. And more specifically, putting Pincher there. Because, yeah, I could... Okay, if I screw up and mess up where that's supposed to go, then I will go into it. But So Viper has Illuminate. No wonder why we're counting so many powerful people. I'll say so many Pokemon. Because we gotta Illuminate Pokemon here. So it's actually not too bad outside the fact that I'm trying to use something that needs to switch out. If it wasn't for the switch out thing, I would probably have done it. Might as well make it a 1v1. And nothing else, there are Pokemon that I can switch it in a later point. Well, there are trainers that, like, should I need to? Yeah, I could go and just use them to level. So, I'm not really too worried about leveling up just yet. Oh. So because Shoutout kept being in, actually Mudkip's thing never went off. Interesting. So yeah, that was a one-sided way. And I just blocked it. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, it's a Flareon and Pikachu. I was gonna battle the rest of the people there, but not really. I can just come back here later with like I sure. But yeah, like and nothing else. I can come back here with my actual team. Well, I can come back here with my team with the Tribeco and just get rid of the fog and explore this area a little bit better. Uh, so that's probably gonna be the goal for next stream. Just like one, exploring the areas. Two, I will probably go until I fought the Elite Four. Oh, Pikachu has Truant. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. Um. Oh my god. Okay. The thing that I truly hate about Truant though is essentially like, uh, if you heal on the attack turn, it does not care that you didn't attack. It will literally just be like, yeah, no, you're left around this next turn. So basically, if you can attack, you should attack. That's literally what it boils down to, like, unfortunately. So you're kind of screwed. Uh, if only that's a better way to make confusion without actually confusing me. Uh, but yeah, one of the other things I'll probably be doing between now and next stream is one, getting to where like Puppetar, well, one, to where Turtle is up around my levels. Tool, just in case, as I didn't do the Elite Four the first time with Tool. I would do. Well, if I didn't do use Tool this first time, then I will go and have Tool be there for the second time around. And the reason for Tool being there is then I can finally congratulate Tool for their to be in the actual Hall of Fame. The other Pokemon, yeah, they either died while going for the Hall of Fame, in Blissey's case, or I'm not gonna care about them being in the Hall of Fame. The only one that I might care about being in the Hall of Fame is essentially the well, yeah, it would be the Gengar, essentially, which I would just put on like something. I would just make it have like defog or something like that. Uh, Assuming that I have like Meteor Mash or something on it. So basically, if I can get back its moveset, I would just keep using like actually, yeah, I probably would delete defog. I'll say delete Rock Smash, since that is something I can just put back onto it, nothing else. And then just like use defog or something like that. That way it's like I always, well, that way the person, well, that way Gengar can be honored without really gaining levels and stuff like that. Okay, now I don't feel that bad for targeting that Cleffa. That Cleffa needs to go. I need it to be a 1v1. Too bad I can't send out a Pokemon to replace that Viper. That's the only thing I hate about, like... Well, that's the only thing I hate about the stuff with, like, Marley, Buck, Mira, etc., etc. Like, when they're down, they don't let you, the game doesn't let you send in, like, for me, it just keeps it down. It doesn't let me go and, like, switch in Disaster and start murdering their team as I'm controlling Disaster. It is just like, nope, you're dead. You're gone. Deal with it. It's a 1v whatever. Oh, frick. Yeah, I hope that this is the case. Actually, I should use Spore first. Damn it. Okay, yep. I just wanted to make sure that if it had Metal Burst that I didn't get used on. Because that is actually a very big and harmful possibility. Like, if it does go and have Metal Burst and I do a very damaging move the moment that it did that, then yeah, I could easily be down. I could easily be down from something like that. That's why I'm like, oh shoot, I should have used I should have used Spore first. Because I remembered about it right after I did it. Because, like, technically, if you took a look back at the earlier part of the stream with the debated box, Timer actually died to a Camerupt. I'm not even joking. It literally died to a Camerupt. How it died to a Camerupt is the fact that I went and charged it and just never did. So. So it's kind of just like, oh well, what can you do? It's kind of similar to why I'm essentially fighting the people over and over again that are in the Pokemon centers. Is because I already know that when I go through the Elite Four, I'm gonna need all those 76s. So, yeah, I'm gonna want some higher level people. Because normally, yes, I could just go in and keep fighting until I just win, ultimately. And like, any time that I get... Wait, what? Was there... Okay, yeah, there was something up here. Of course, it was only a Gato. Still have not seen a single thing. Oh. It's... It's not that far away. I will still murder this thing though. Because ultimately I'm gonna go for like whoever appears on, like, I'm gonna go for and send out the I'm gonna send out Sealy being the dugong. So, oh hey, Geodude. I almost wonder what would have happened if I used Spore. So, what Pokemon is my 224 Pokemon? Survey says it is San Armando. Okay. So I do have a quick ball, so I can catch it. I'm not surprised about that. Okay, cool. You raised it. Oh, great. This thing has synthesis. Oh, great. I'm gonna probably have to catch this thing from full HP. Yeah, that's why I went for that move. It's a move that I didn't care about, essentially. Might as well. Yep, I figured. I'm gonna fail this thing, aren't I? There it goes. My input was starting to be like, nope, I'm not gonna do this. So I could actually use some of my more powerful moves. Okay. So, how much special attack does Sealy have? 178. Oh, wow. So it actually doesn't have that much. It's lower special attack than Pincher. Yeah, I'm gonna want to switch in Pincher, actually. So I'm not gonna want to use Power Gym, so I'm gonna try Thunder Shot. I'll say Shockwave. And there we go. There's the Armando cop. Flying Ice, so it's an Articuno, basically. Good idea. So what else was something on this route? Aw, that's actually kind of disappointing. If only that Mudkip was shiny, then I could have caught it. That would have been an interesting one. I was hoping that would be at least a freaking metal coat. But no. Okay. That's terrifying. I didn't realize he would be up there. Oh yeah, right, I don't need to use that. I can go for Randomizer now. Because I'm not in the fog. In defog, yeah, I have to go for that. For that move, because that's the only one that can consistently hit. But, out of the fog, nah. Go for Ghost. Go for something else. Why not? I will check out that Pokemon before I end stream, though. So, just wanted to see a couple more things on this route. See what could I've gotten. And as well as, like, if I failed that, could have gone for a legendary instead. Well, without fishing. Because obviously I could probably find, like, basically anything. But it just matters on, like, do I have to go through, like a regular thing or what? Oh yeah, I should heal up Silly. Or use one on Zeely. I don't mind checking out a little bit of Surf. Okay, Magby. Surf is probably going to be where I want to train up the Chatot. For now, at least. Oh, just neither. Okay, Staryu. Not the most interesting, but yeah, I could take it. Ooh, Aerodactyl. That would have been interesting. Obviously, I'm not complaining about Armando due to the fact that he has Synthesis. Ooh, Enigma Berry. An Iron Plate, okay. Rifle Barrel at the plate, transform the plate holds. Basically, it's just like, yeah, if you have multi-type, then it matters on what plate you have as the type. I forget the reason behind that one. I know that there is a reason, I just forget it. Okay, how do I get over there then? I guess this guy. Yep, everybody's up. So, I just want to check out that last item before I go in. Hi! I think I merged it with a Shockwave before. Could be wrong. Forgot about that. Wait, no. Did I forget about that? I don't think I did. Could be wrong, though. So, apparently that's it. Here's the legendary that I was talking about. Not very effective on either one of us. Oh, great. Great. This thing. This freaking thing. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm just switching to disaster on that. For that reason, as part of it. Oh, it actually has slower physical defense and special defense. And I think that might go Shuckle. Thinking it's going to kill itself due to the recoil or nothing else. Rough skin should kill it. Still, that was the main point of bringing out disaster. Just to get to where that thing would die. Okay, sweet. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh wait, no, there are, but just berries. Unless there's some item up there that I'm not realizing about. Oh. So there are. So I will have to go up and through here to get them. Ooh, Magmarizer. But the other one was fortunately down below. I didn't realize it. Hello again, Armando. How are you? Kind of curious on its ability now. Oh, I am actually on top of it. I hate this game. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. Well, look at the fly. So. So let's check out this Armando. So that's Light Flute. Okay. So it powers down super effective moves. Okay. So that's probably why you could survive the hits so well. Oh, despite the fact that it actually doesn't have that much special defense. Like, the thing that's like, this doesn't have that bad of a moveset. The only thing that makes it bad of a moveset is the fact that it doesn't have very good attack, and that's where its power lies. Its power lies in physical attack, and it's not that much of a physical attacker. That's the issue. Oh. It's at least not as bad of an issue as, like, Worm, or, like Mime Jr. or Handy not being able to evolve. Poker, I think I have something for the evolution. So yeah, I don't get any of the grinding points now due to the fact that I just saved after I got Lost Buck and after I saved for the other one, but yeah, that's fine. Ultimately, I could just grind off of the people in the Pokemon centers, and it's kind of like a daily thing that's not too bad. So I have forgotten about what Poker evolves into. Oh! A Dusknoir! Wow! Now, serious big question. Oh yes, it is a physical attacker. It's just that it literally cannot take a hit physically. That much did not change. I'm not sure which is worse. This thing has a Clefairy or this thing has a Dusknoir. It's also a ghost type. I am curious about the Helix fossil though. So, actually, I want to see. Are any of those things actually new Pokemon? Because like I don't think I've done the Helix. I don't think I've done the Root or anybody else. Armor, I know I have. Yeah, that's fine. In all honesty, I'm probably not gonna even save this. That's why I didn't mind doing this. So I'm not gonna nickname any of these. Oh. So no, the Helix fossil was the first one I did then. And I apparently got the Helix fossil first. I didn't realize I got the Helix fossil. Okay, is this bottom one actually a new fossil? No. No, it is not. Intimidate, Torrent, and Pressure. Is that actually different? Did anyone Pokemon get different abilities? I don't think so. but I could be wrong. Where did I place the limit? Dim date, torrent. Then the final one was just shifter. So yeah, no. There was absolutely no reason to do that. So I apologize for the waste of time there. But yeah. That's part of why I saved it after checking out the Armando, because like I wanted to make sure that if I was capable to undo stuff if need be. But might as well check out Bucks. Oh right, I'm gonna need the tool for that. But yeah, I certainly did enjoy this. I might as I'm wrapping stuff up, go and talk to Buck. But yeah, certainly was an interesting thing. I frankly was surprised that I actually got Buck completed. I did not think that he would be there. Yeah. Oh, I almost thought that he would be battling me. Okay. So I get to fight these people, right? Oh, okay. So I do get to fight them again. So yeah, this is probably where I'm gonna start grinding up some of the people. So I'm not gonna get the. I'm gonna apologize for this already. I will go and see these people's Pokemon, because like I'm going to be needing to grind up that level 50. I'm going to grind up that level 44. I'm going to grind up the rest of my team. And so the ways to do that is repeatedly battle the people that you saw in the Pokemon Center, like that idol over in Orbro, like the person in Sideshore, like these gym leaders. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use everything I can get to improve everybody as much as I can for the next stream. But yeah, we'll see. I will ultimately write down the list of what Pokemon they had. So if I can't show them off, I will go and essentially do the little like text-based things, such as like such as like this thing down here where I have listed all of the legendaries I found in essentially the Great Marsh. Frankly, I'm really surprised I found all those in the Great Marsh. Like that was absolutely insane. Like, but it is what it is. So I will see y'all tomorrow for Genshin. But yeah, it will be just more typical grinding and or fishing. But yeah, it should be tons of fun at that point. Nothing else. I will see y'all next week for more of this. But ultimately, I'll see everyone just wherever I next see you all.